for a second on the quote, talking about inclusive leadership, talks about recognizing valuing diversity or difference in valuing people, recognizing them for their skills, experience, and talent, and treating them equally and fairly, irrespective of their ethnic background, gender, age, sexual orientation, religion, belief, or any disability they may have. It's a video about leadership. I read was on a site for National Urban Fellows. They talked about inclusive leaders have a clear philosophy of leadership. Respect, integrity, and courage are cornerstones of an inclusive leadership philosophy. Inclusive leaders have an ongoing drive to build leadership skills and competencies. They talked about how this must include cultural competence, systems thinking, group facilitation, organizational development, strategic planning and implementation, communication, and financial acumen. Where that would, I guess, have to do with educational leadership for what I would be using. All of those things would be important. Even the financial acumen, because as far as deal with the budget and how to use those funds the smartest way. Leaders develop a conscious best practice of leadership called Breakthrough Action. This is a systems-based leadership practice implemented by consciously applying three principles: being responsible, being self-reflective, and being committed to collective leadership. The leadership development of others, which is, letting other people own it, letting everyone involved be involved in the process, not just certain people making decisions. Inclusive leaders have a constant commitment to results. Results-driven leaders are inclusive when they ensure that diverse voices are included. They contribute to and benefit from the results. This is the visual of the organization model. It's a circle because, of course, it's a cyclic kind of model. It should go round and round. Everyone is trying to do all parts, and each part repeats itself. Part 2, inclusive leadership and how it can be done with class ideas. How does inclusive leadership apply? My areas of interest, I'm a kindergarten teacher now. I'm also one of the kindergarten teacher leaders, and I'm looking to be an administrator. Inclusion lends itself to what we do in education every day. We deal with all kinds of people, all kinds of children, all kinds of backgrounds. So when you look at your staff, I think that something that some of our school teachers don't do is we don't include all parts of the staff. I think the teaching staff has their opinions, but I'm not so sure the classified staff is. That's something that I think would probably be advantageous. So that's something that I would look to in the future. For our book that we've been reading, The Leadership Challenge, it's inclusive leadership, and examples of it are throughout it, modeled by leading by example, inspiring shared vision, modeling inclusion, making every member feel important, involved in the vision, challenge the process, be the leader in inclusiveness, include all stakeholders even when others may not, enable others to act, empower all staff, and again, let everybody who works within that school building in that district encourage the heart, appreciate people, show sincerity, and care about them as people. Michael Fullen is who I had researched early on in the class. I have a piece about him speaking about his motion leadership, and there's a part that I think lends itself to inclusive leadership. I'm going to drive to that part.
It's the reflection that derives from doing.
I have come to, I think, be convinced about the behavior. When a behavior is changed and a positive outcome about student learning is clearly demonstrated, then there is an opportunity for ample reflection and ample discussion. And the more that reflection and discussion takes place, the richer and deeper a belief will become. That it is the behavior that they embrace as a first step to change.
Yeah, that's the key learning component here for everybody. If you don't get the whole system engaged, one person can make changes for a while, but it will not last because the system helps or hinders, or even if it's neutral, it won't help move forward. So it's
Okay, so basically that was just making a point that if everybody's not involved, including all parts, and we're trying to make changes, everybody's not on board, and everyone's not even aware of the things that we are trying to change, and change may not be made. Some challenges to inclusive leadership. This would be my perspective as a future building principal. If this is a change in leadership style for the building, people can be skeptical of intentions or sincerity. They may not necessarily believe that you really want their input whether you are writing there, if it's a custodian or a cook, and you're asking, like, can you use the school, and do not understand why you're asking if you've never been asked. Convincing operating simulators in their own way, getting them to buy into these changes you're trying to make. And then also time to train staff and support them on inclusive leadership. It's very difficult to find time to do things like that when you're in a school building because there are so many things and so many aspects to your day.